everyone, Caroline here. So today I'm gonna do my unboxing video for the Spellbinders Karten Kit for the month of June, and the theme of the box is Life is a Party. So I got this package yesterday, and as you can see here, I have a hole in my box. So I don't know what happened to this kit in the mail, and I don't really understand how this happened, but I hope that everything is still intact inside. So let's open this one. See, I'm excited. All right, see here. Oops. There. Okay, let's see. Ooh. All right, let me take a look here. I think everything is fine. Take this out. And let's remove the paper. I see alpacas here. Okay, let's remove the paper. All right, so the theme is Life is a Party, and here is the content and examples, and here is an example for the die that's included. All right, let's take a look. So we have again our 10 cards and envelopes, and they look a little different actually. The texture is a little bit stronger than in previous kits, I think. Might be different paper, I'm not sure. And then you have the envelopes too. All right, so that's that. And then we have, let's go first and see the die actually. I'm most excited always about the dies. So let's put it here. Let's get a big piece and open this up. So it should be like flowers, and it's a bunch of pieces, and again tiny pieces. So all right, so we have a big flower, and then it's kind of an inlay here. Okay, and that's gonna be already there. So the best thing, and that's what I'm gonna do. 1 second. So with dies like this, what I like to do, because sometimes it's hard to get them straight, or not straight, but to match, I'm usually make a little dot here and on the outside, and then I know exactly how that fits when I put this on. So I'm not fiddling around. I just look here and then put it together and have this already in place. Now this is this part here, and I'm going to do the same for this one. Oops, there. Again, just make a little dot here and a little dot here, and then I know how to match this quickly. So these are 2 flowers, and let me take a look here. Yeah, actually 3 flowers. Interesting. So we have those 2, and then the third one here, which is this one, and then you put this on top, and then you put another piece, which is probably, here's even one more. So we have 4 flowers. Actually, it's 4 flowers. 4 flowers and a teeny tiny one, and here's the little dot, and this one is the inside circle for those two. And then we have a leaf here, and that goes on top. And you cut this out, and then we have like a berry branch, and those berries, and of course, so it should have 5 berries, and you have only 4 here, so you have to cut them 3 times in order to fit. Actually more than 3 times, because this you cut this and then you cut this one on top. So this is actually only 2. So you have to cut both pieces 3 times in order to match this branch. So I think these are beautiful. I don't have something like this yet in my stash, so I'm really excited about these flowers. I love how they did this little arrangement here, but you can do a lot of things with those. I'm going to be very excited to play around with this kind of flowers. So that's the dies. Let me move them aside, and then now let's see the stamp set we get. Life is a party. So that's interesting. We don't have any image this time on the stamp. It's just text. Hooray, invited, you're invited, surprise. It's a party, it's a celebration. And here's our small letters. And this looks like almost like I guess like you put your little words and stamp them in here. To make your invitation. So they don't have an example for this. So I just think it might be for the inside. I would not put this on the outside of a card. Maybe it's more for journaling. So this part doesn't really make sense to me. Yeah, I'm a little confused. So maybe I have to watch some other videos to see how people use this. But for me, I don't know how I would use this on a card outside. This is good. So, but it's very much, it's a lot of, I mean, there's more for like invitation. It's not so much for different celebrations. I mean, yeah, you have, it's a celebration. But I guess in order to work this for me, I have to pull some other sentiment stamps. I'm just thinking here out loud. Alright, so that's the stamp set. I'm a little disappointed that there's no image. Like, we have the flowers, yes, but we don't have another image like flowery or something there. So, okay. Now let's see what else. Let's take a look at the okay, let me do this first. The stickers and the tape, and then let me take a look at the cardstock here. So the cardstock is dark navy, and it's a little bent, but I think it's okay. It's navy. It's kind of a raspberry pink. It's a white. It's a light pink. And this is almost like a cyanish blue. Then we have a sunlight or Indian blue almost. Then we have a light sky blue, and we have a gold, and that gold looks pretty much already whoa, that has a lot of damages. Well, I can still use it for die cutting, but this is not so nice. Alright, this, and then also a green. And that green on one side, that's actually, I think that's what a hole was, where it's dented here. And this has kind of, it has like kind of a stripy not texture, but print. I don't know if this is intentionally done. I don't think so, but I don't mind it. I can still work with this. So that's that. So we have 4, 8, and then 1 gold mirror. That's that. And let's move this here, and let's open the pattern paper to it. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. So this is actually almost the same colors here. Then we have blue with little hearts. We have this pink with gold foil. That's nice. I think, yeah, you could cut it this way. This is a nice one to cut apart, I think. Then we have little houses. We have like a yellow. And then we have like a pink with the little strokes. Then we have a flower frame. Then we have dark wood. Then we have this pink with the little light bulbs. Then we have an overall barbecue pattern. Then we have a white with gold, white with little strokes, black strokes. This is almost like a mandala image. Then we have watermelons, black, abstract. This is like rows of hearts, and this is very pretty. Blue on blue. This is kind of like abstract brush strokes. And then we have like a beige with dots. This is gold foiled. This is an overall flowers, and these flowers look a lot like the dies. Yeah, I guess they came from that idea. And then you have a repeat here. Yeah, so we have them twice, and these are 25 different designs. They're very pretty, they're very bright, very summery. So I really like those. Let's see what else we have. We have sequins here, and I remember in last year's, those sequins always came in those little bottles. They came in this little, I really like that. I collected them in these little bottles, but it's just sad. I would love to have these little bottles with the sequins. Then we have stickers here. These are stickers, numbers and letters, and they're sticky, foamy stickers. So they are pretty big, but I think I can still make some sentiments out of them. I rather have like them smaller for cards, but I mean, it depends on the card. For big cards it's fine, but for smaller cards it's always like you have this size of a card, and you look at this, it's like, yeah, how much can I write? It takes a lot of space. But you can make, what you can do is you can make this the main focus and just make like a background and add this as your main focus. So that would probably work. It's interesting though with the, I like the design with the little strokes and the gold on the bottom. So that's that. Then we have another one with sentiments, which is nice. let me see the sentiments. So this is this is really nice. It's very party-like, and it's Friday, hooray, my tribe, you're invited together. They're nice, nice stickers. Yeah, they're nice. Okay, then of course we have our die cuts here, and I hope they're gonna have some nice pictures, because so far we have only words and flowers, but we don't really have any focal points. Let's see here. Oops, come out. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, we have more. We have more sentiments. We have flowers. We have a grill. It's barbecue. It's actually the same as here. We have good food, good mood. And then we have a shrimp here. And I'm just going through them now fast and put some music. Well, that's it. So we have a lot of sentiments in this set. I think the whole kit is very sentiment oriented. There is not so many different images where I would say that would make a single focal point. I love this guitar. I love this guitar. That's very cute. And I know I have a die set from Spellbinders that has some Spanish words. Let me get that quickly. It's actually this one here, and it is hola, gracias, amor, und feliz cumpleaños. So I think these words will go perfect with this card kit, and I will probably use those with this card kit, because there's a lot of even for birthdays, or I mean, yeah, life is a party and it's barbecue and everything, but for me it's more like occasions, like birthdays, anniversaries, you name it. And this is very much invitational. Well, this is cute, Crazy Friends, but yeah, I think I really have to put my head around this and see what I'm doing. I love these little alpacas. They're very cute. I love the guitar. I love these big words. The frame is cute. The house is cute. This is like mandalas that you can use as backgrounds. Here's another house. Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited to think what I'm gonna do. I am right now not so excited about this kit as I was about last kits, but sometimes I just have to let it play around with this and match the papers and actually cut out. What I'm usually do is when I don't know, I'm starting cutting out first the die and play around and then see what I'm using here for my die cuts. So yeah, that's it. I hope you come and check out my cards when they're ready and let me know what you think. And until then, stay safe and have a great day. Okay, bye.